Good morning, good afternoon. Agbey is my name, the plumber. I'm here to show you, we use this platform for construction work, for how we do construction in Ghana. So I'm here to show you only plumbing side. I'm not going to show you everything about the construction, but I'm only showing you the plumbing side. I'm a plumber, okay? So in Ghana, people do apartment work some way that most of the places that I've been going to, like, they do it the same thing, almost the same thing always. So I decided to show this to my boss, and then I contacted my boss and I told him that I want to share some work with him so that we can put it on public for people to learn. Not for me should do it, but you can screenshot whatever you are watching here, and then you can show your plumber should do it as you want. So this video will show you a lot of things, so keep watching and subscribe if you don't subscribe. You can say something, you can also comment or ask something that you don't understand, or you want how you want it to be. So thank you. Agbey is my name, the plumber. Stay watching us. Thank you. Apartment on the top of the store. Quickly we go. This system over here is like a filtration of the wastewater. So we are going to pour stones over here. When the wastewater comes, it will fall on the stone. So from the stone, then you follow the slope of the gutter. You continue the gutter to the end. Okay, that's the first thing. So we are connecting the waste. The sock away water is not a sock away, but here we do it a form of timber. Yeah, so it's not a sock away. Sock away means the water will be going down. The water will be sucking into the compound or the ground, but this one we are connecting it outside, so it's not more sock away. It's a timber. So in here, what we are doing here is like same thing as we did for ship house, but just that the sizes are different over here. Instead of 3 inches for the waste, we make it 4 inches, and the sewage too, instead of 4 inches, we make it 6 inches. So I'm going to explain it from the back of the house. This is the front of the house, right? We are at the front of the house. So here we have a 4 inches for waste and 4 inches for the sewage. It's just because here we don't have too much toilets on this line, and the washrooms are not many over here. So we have 2 washrooms at the down here and the 2 washrooms at the top. So we don't need to use 6 inches over here. The sizes of the pipe you use according to how plenty the washrooms are, not because of we just want to buy plenty materials, so we must buy unnecessary materials. So this how it started. It started from somewhere here. So as we can see, the 6 inches is at the back, but it passed at the back. So the washroom, most of the bathroom are they are at the back of the house. So here we have the stores, washroom, 4 washroom, and then we add the kitchen to it. The kitchen, because of the kitchen, that's why I'm using 4 inches for the waste as well. So the kitchen from here, ground floor, first floor, second floor, third floor, all to the top there. First floor, second floor, and third floor, or the kitchen over here, we are connecting all of them to the to this same pipe. So it has to be 4 inches. When the toilet is 4 inches, this one too must be 4 inches, so that we don't have a problem of it's not going, it's just choke or whatever. No. Here we don't do choke work over here. So this is a toilet line. This is 6 inches. This is the difference between this insulation and the ship house one. So instead of 4 inches, we make this one 6 inches. Pressure as well. Pressure. And the name of this pipe, I have to say this. The name of this pipe is some UK PVC pipe. This pipe is only sell at a crack at Amados. One place. It's not common. Very expensive as well. Pressure. and the most expensive pipe is this one, the white one. Okay, then but they don't have this size. Okay, they don't have 6 inches. Yeah. So this is a toilet line 6 inches. So you can see how big it is. Yeah, you can see how big it is, 6 inches throughout the building. You know, this one you can, you know, you free to put pampers, you know, wherever you can see you can put. It won't give me problem at all. Yeah, the pipe are many, but I will try to explain. So this 6 inches pipe is the one for the sewage. Here's where all the toilets from the ground floor, first floor, second floor, and the third floor, they are all coming to this 6 inches pipe. So the white one is the waste, the bath water, the washing hand basin water, you know, all. I mean, I'm talking about the white, this white one. This one, this white also is for the raining water. Some people we used to, you know, leave the raining water onto the compound. So when it's rain, the water will just flow on the compound. Then it will follow the compound sloping. Like if the slope the compound to this way, when this water flows, it will just follow the sloping on the of the compound to you know, outside the building. But some people too would like us to connect it underground. So this one we are connecting it underground. It costs a lot, you know, it costs a lot of price, but I know I explained to my boss that he wants us to do it like this. He just want when it rains, all the water should pass through underground and go to the compound. Only the one that will fall from the sky, so that one will not be too much water. So he wants us to connect everything underground. So this is the raining water pipe. It's the one that the boys are doing. So this one does not care about the slope. No, this is coming from the top straight. Moreover, it's you know, it's pure water. You know, it's not kitchen, it's not a bath or whatever. So it's just going straight to the outside underground. So when it rains, you will not see water like some people's house. So this is how this one we are doing it. This white one for the raining water. Then the first white one goes according to the slope, but this one does not go. There's no need a slope. This one, you must make sure the slope is correct. The first white onto the wall. That's the wash. I mean the wastewater for the whole. So let me quickly, this one, these green pipes, this pipe, I will come back with his own video how to, you know, this is very important for me. I will let you share this with the public. This green pipe, I'll come back onto this one. So this how they are. So before, you know, we connect, we know which one is a waste, which one is a, you know, sewage. Then make sure we don't miss it. So the 6 inches and then the 4 inches is the same thing we did for a ship house, but just that the sizes here are different from ship house. We do the estimate according to how, you know, the size of the building. How many washroom do we have? Is it a church? Is it an apartment, hospital, or, you know, a hotel? Yeah, it's about the size of the washroom, that how many washroom you have. We do it according to that. So this is 6 inches pressure, you know, and then the 4 inches pressure. So I'm going to show here this middle one, the raining pipe. On this lane you have three, one for the corner, one for the middle, and one for the end where the guys are. They are connecting the another way this in there. This 3 inches is a raining water. It's also connecting to the main line. So this doesn't, you know, like the slope must be like the first down one, the first two, the white, and then the ash, the 6 inches. The goes according to slope. If I put the slope, or the camera can tell you how, you know, how straight it is. It means it goes slow, but this one, you know, it's just falling and then it goes. So we go. Yeah. This one we haven't finished yet. So you see the end here. These two holes. I have the rotting ice over there. I mean the clean out, the white things that will show on the compound when you finish. When you cover all this one, what you see is like all this one will be underground. You only see some white thing that we call clean out. You see only the clean out two everywhere. So we haven't finished yet, but when you cover, you are not going to see this anymore. and this is how we do it. Plumbing. Yeah, this is how we do the plumbing installation or recover. As I said, that I'll talk about this pipe in the future video. We are going to talk how this green pipe is plenty like that. I'll come back with its own video. It's very important for me. Yeah, then this one, the waste, and then the toilet. We must know. We make sure we don't miss the toilet. We go to the sewage, and then the waste water through his whole line. So let's see how it gets into the manhole. Need a system to this. So you have to seal it so that we don't know whether it will rain today or not. So you seal it. This is our manhole. This thing, the manhole, the way it is, that's how we do it. Here you can see where the manhole is. The manhole is not in front of the building. So then this still the raining water that they are connecting. The wet one that they are connecting the raining water, but the first wet one is the one that I'm saying that's going to the chamber over there. The first wet onto the wall is going to the chamber, and then the other white that coming, the second white from where the guy is, holding the pipe. That white is the wastewater, it's a sewage from the top, the store, and then the sewer, the toilet that can be from the secret post. We have another washroom there, so the toilet over there is now coming here. It also have to come here. I always want the toilet should come here. From here, when you full up, it transfers to the second chamber, third chamber, and the fourth chamber. Here we have the toilet, the big mouth. So I want all should enter from this place. So when it full up, then it will be going like we should have connected from that side. So when the toilet is coming, that is four is going there. This one will be coming here, but I want all to go into one place. So when here full, the second one full, the third one full, the fourth one. So that's how you do it. So these three lines, the two, one is going, one is coming before the raining water pipe. Yeah, it look like a design or something like joke or something like that, but it's real. This is how we must do it before we can get what we are looking for. This one, the one to the wall side, is going straight to the chamber here. So you can see that it's crossed, but the one for the right side here too is also waste. So this waste and the ground waste are the same, but why I didn't join them is because they took different level. The one coming from this place, you can see that it cross coming here. So we are now coming to bend it from here into the chamber. This is a chamber. You point the chamber and then it goes here. But why this one doesn't connect? Because this one is up. You can't bring it down to connect with this one. You will not have a chance like that. Yes, you can see how the slope. This one is up. Then this one too is at the middle. But you also, it's a toilet that goes there. This is how we adjust it. We make sure that all of them need the correct slope. Only the one that they are doing that, we don't care about the slope like that. That one, the water is coming from the top and then speedily. But these pipes, they're serious. It must get the correct slope. So this is how we can do it before we get the correct slope. So the down one is crossing. So it's coming all the way to this place. This is a chamber. So that one is coming to the chamber. So the one that they are doing there, that way will come straight here. From here before it also go to the chamber. So from the chamber we pick it from outside the chamber. We pick out lights. Sorry, the outlet for the chamber to the filtration system over there. So the one coming is inlet, but it's not the place that's going to, the water will be going ground. No, you plaster everything, you plaster, we cover it. Like the water is not going to be going ground like a sockaway. So it's like a manhole. We call it chamber. So inlet and then the outlet. The outlet that we are connecting to this filtration system, and then is follow the the gutter. Yeah. And also the raining the compound, we are creating a flood drains over here. We are creating flood drain over here so that the compound water that will come from the sky, will come into it, and then it's also go into the gutter. So see, I can say this hot I'm showing this. If you don't finish yet, we are still working, but I quickly want to show this update so that tomorrow we'll cover some place before we can do something else. We must cover it before we do something. That's why I would like to share this more with you. Thank you. Stay watching. It's raining, but we still want to finish the work and go. God willing, tomorrow morning we are going to Papa Solo's house live. Yeah, for fixing all the water closet, shower, and the basins, cabinet basin for Papa Solo's house. So we have to finish. It's raining, but we are still working. I just quickly want to show up update of what we are doing so far before we cover it fully. This is how do you call it? The first one, this long one, is borehole water. And then this second one is for standing pipe and the visitor's toilet. So it's different pipe. So the standing pipe is going to where the polytank is direct, and then this one too, the second one is coming from where the pumping machine will be. Yeah, to supply the all compound, how do you call it? Compound hose tap, all the 3 compound hose tap plus the visitors the visitors washrooms have one line. Sorry, it's raining, but we still have to finish everything, So this is how it look like. So we are coming to cover it fully now. So when you cover it, you will not see anything again, but you can see what was there before, according to the previous video. Yeah, here we go. As I was saying, that I will be coming back for this particular video, this supplying the the apartment. I'll come with it. That will be the final work, but we have to rush, go to Papa Slow's house and come back. This pipe is the one that I forgot. So the ball is going into the polytank. Yeah, and then this second one is the Ghana water. That one we take it out from somewhere here. It's out here from the staircase. We point it out there. So it's also going outside for Ghana water meter. So we have to supply one from the Ghana water and then one for the borehole. Yeah. So what again? Yeah, this particular pipe that I follow is coming straight. This is the map. Here we have one map here, which is controlling for the compound standing pipe and the boys' quarters washroom. So we have one standing pipe out here too. Yeah, here's it. So it end up here. Yeah, all the compound pipe that you have on the wall plus the security post washroom have one line. So we end up there. Then we have another line that's going outside for the water meter, and then this pipe, this second one, is the pipe that we use to supply polytank at the top of the stores. We have polytank up there. Yeah, so this pipe that's going is supplying the borehole. They all come direct to. Sorry, it's not me. And this pipe there is from the borehole or the polytank. The borehole water will come into the polytank. The Ghana water will come into the polytank first. So from the polytank, before we use pumping machine to supply. There's another pipe that will go to the top of the apartment. We have polytanks over there, and then we have polytank up here too. So this pipe that we are laying here is to supply the polytank at the top of the stores here, up here. you have a Polytank that supply only this place. It's not part of the apartment. So these are the pipes that will cross here. So after laying this one, now we can be able to do the final covering, so that we are finishing everything for you. So after this, what we have to do is the back here. This will be our final work, but it's not going to be today. Yes, these connections, these apartment connections, how should connect it. That will be my next video that I'm going to record, and God willing you see everything. I want everything to be clear, from the starting to the end. So you are this I think I spoke about this one already. So next time you are coming for the supply line, this how you connect the apartment, all the 8 apartments. I will show that next time. Thank you. Bye. This is the final view of our work. So like this, they are now ready to cast the concrete on the compound. In fact, they have to do some small filling. They have to fill some place that there are places that go down, so they have to fill it a little bit, and then they go with the concrete. So this is how it look when we finish everything. But you can see how these pipes were in the underground. So now you will not see anything, only these things that you see. Even this one, they will patch it. Yeah. Then this one, as I was saying it yesterday, you have a way to control them. I know we know how they are here. Yeah, we know, like every apartment, we know the numbers, and then these pipes, we know what they are for. Yeah. So this is how it look finally. Yeah. So now the concrete or everything about the plumbing is done now. So this is an update of the finishing. You have 400 liters for the Rambo 402 on this platform. So the borehole is coming here direct. It's coming on top of this one. So I would like to take you to the store, the top of the stores. Yeah, we have filled some water closet over there. So we are going up here. So let's quickly get there and then we see what is there. This is for Filtration. This is very simple mirror. Yeah, the simple one. Here we connected the water. This is the pressure from the Polytank direct. With that pump, this is with that pump. So when you add pumping machine, it will be higher than this. This type of the water closet is very good. help of shower. This is hot and cold. This tap is for hot and cold. You are having hot water and the cold water over here, but the inside of hot water is still cold because we didn't fix the water heater. But I have connected the tube so that the same cold water will pass through the hot line. That's why we are having hot spire water here. This is supposed to be hot water, but there's no water heater. We didn't fix it yet, so it should be cold. When you come here, it will still cold. Yeah. Then we have the same thing at the other side there. Yeah, we have two washroom up here and there, one kitchen. Let's quickly get there. The same thing. You see the way this toilet flush is turning all around the water closet, like it's cleaning. It's cleaning, it's turning around before it's going, so it doesn't come just like that. It turns around before it goes. It's very quality. Already the tap is open, but you will choose the shower, the one that you want before the water will come out. So if you choose the shower head, so the shower head will be flowing. It's because of with that pumping machine, that's why the pressure is like this. It comes low. Yeah. You can use it, at least you can use this one in there.